Hello, this is a video about Reiki and about non-duality. I had someone ask me a question recently as this person was going through different levels of Reiki, level 1, level 2, and she was um, looking to take a master Reiki class. And I told her that I would do a video on my experience in going from Reiki over to what we call non-duality. So this will be short and sweet and to the point. I took Reiki level 1, I took level 2, I took level 3, and then I started teaching it everywhere. I was teaching it at hospitals, doing seminars. I think I taught about 600 to 700 people over a period of time. I was healing people. I was doing all kinds of and having amazing experiences. Over time, I was still not happy. I still found myself feeling like the world is here, and then there's Reiki, which was this beautiful peace. But it was the only time I felt the beautiful peace is when I was doing Reiki. So I looked and said, well, there must be something more that I'm missing. So I started looking into what we call non-duality. And basically, it was a deeper search. I think Reiki kind of prepares you for that. It gives you a taste of presence in little pieces so that you can still put one foot in the story of you, and then the other foot you can put in presence. You can balance that way. And then when you get into non-duality, they both just become one, and there's nothing else. So I remember the moment that I awakened, something awakened. And I remember saying to myself, oh my gosh, what I was chasing with Reiki the entire time is now here. It's been here the entire time, appearing as everything. So as I sit here now, what is the difference between becoming a Reiki master or perhaps studying non-duality and looking really deeply at who you are? It seems to me like Reiki, you're chasing. You're always chasing, trying to find another moment of happiness and healing. You're trying to heal other people. You're trying to fix other people. You're trying to heal yourself. Once awakening occurs and you live in a non-dual state, nothing needs to be healed. It's all just here. Everything. This is presence appearing as this, now, this place. That's the appropriate healing. That's the full healing. And even if you slip out of this state and go into the mind and go into emotions, once the mind has tasted this, it says, no, look at this, the emotions and what you're experiencing now, even the feeling of not being there, is still it. It's still the present awareness appearing as not being there. So it's a beautiful, difficult, impossible state to explain. And it's not a state. Non-duality is not a state. It's the truth. It's the true being as to who we are. Once it's seen, then the things that you may have done before, which I think are important, angelic beings and conversations and meditation and Reiki and all these little tools and tricks to help us. Once awakening takes place, you see that those tools they had a purpose. They were the practice runs. They were tools for practicing. They were bridges to the awakening. And then once the bridge has been crossed, you burn it. It doesn't matter, because then you're in this state of peace. Then you can return to your life as Mike, but yet see Mike as the wave and the ocean at the same time. So I only had a few minutes here. It's late night. I'm tired. And I thought I would just pass this along. So if you're in a spot where you're like, should I take Reiki? Should I continue that? It's fun. Go ahead and do it. But if you're in a spot where you're saying, I really want to find real deep truth and really know who I am and really find an endless, boundless peace, and start looking into non-duality. I've got tons of videos on it. I've written books. And there's plenty of other teachers out there. This stuff is at our fingertips now like it's never been there before. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful time. Hey, have a great night. See you later.